Okay, after market update for SPY. Just wanted to make another video real quick, going over what I think. The last video I said maybe 400 to 405 would be the bottom. However, if you follow any of my other videos before this, I use parallel lines to see how far a wave will go. And so looking at this, we found out today that this was not A, B, C, B, and then A, B, C was going to come up here. That is not valid because this third wave right here, the third wave of the overall third wave, went too far down, and so it was not a valid A, B, C. It was a start of an impulse wave. So we know now that this is a 1, 2, 3. It's likely this is finished and we're bouncing after hours. It's likely we're going to bounce up here. So the most likely scenario is bounce to, here, let's see how far. I'm doing this on the fly, so bear with me for a second. We didn't get to the 1.61 fib on this, so maybe, I'm not going to zoom in right now, maybe a little bit more downside, but it's most likely we'll bounce between the 0.23 fib and the 0.38 fib, which would be a bounce to 418.97 to 420.90 tomorrow. So that's where we're looking tomorrow, 420.84 to 418.97. That's the bounce for tomorrow. So I'll put the fourth wave right there. And then where will the fifth wave go? Well, to figure that out, we take a parallel line from the top of the start of wave 1 to the top of 2, and then we clone it and put it down here. To see the third wave has to get outside of this. So it's likely we bounce tomorrow and then we have a huge move down, either going into Powell or after Powell, one of the two. So tomorrow I will be loading up on puts. And this is why I didn't buy the dip on any of the growth stocks. If you watched the video before, I don't like catching a falling knife anyway. That's just a fatal mistake for most people's accounts, so I don't do that. And so bounce to 419 to 420. And as you can see, the third wave has to be outside of this line to be valid. And so the most likely, if we did the 15th tomorrow, it would have to be, it's possible tomorrow, we could do 400 tomorrow for the third wave. Or maybe on the 16th going into Powell, we fall to below 400 for the third wave. And then after that, let's say we go to 399 or 398. That would be a valid 1.61 retracement. We'd probably only bounce to 405 or so. So I'll put the fourth wave. We'll say the fourth wave goes to 405. And then we would be looking at, I know the last video I said 400, 405 would be the bottom, but I re-looked at this and we're looking at, back to my original prediction, that about 385-ish would probably be the bottom. It's possible that we just get a bounce here and we barely go below this, but I think 385 is about right. So the final washout is coming. So if you're trying to protect your portfolio, I would either buy puts on your individual stocks here tomorrow morning, or I would buy puts on SPY and catch this move down to the low 400s. It's coming, and the VIX is still above 30, so we know volatility will be there, and this could easily spike to 35.40 here in the next day or two. That's probably what it's going to take to get it down to 400. But there's no doubt that it's coming. I'd be very surprised if this doesn't play out. So protect your portfolio. Don't catch a falling knife. Watch my video that I put out like 20 minutes ago about not catching a falling knife and how that will save you money. And let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that I'm right about 385? Or do you think we're going to bottom quicker than that? Or what do you think overall? Let me know.